Worley here tonight. She is from, now let me get this right, Landisburg.
You got it. That's it.
A big metropolis somewhere near Harrisburg, I believe.
No, not even close.
Not even close. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting it all wrong already. But anyway, she's a singer, songwriter, and just a delightful person. We got acquainted. She found us on Facebook. She performed with somebody who had been here, and he told her about it. So she found us on Facebook and looked us up and called us and said, "Hey, well, how about it?" And we said, "Yeah." So here she is. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you very much, Suzanne. All right, kids, so I'm going to be playing a number of new songs this evening. Ooh, geez, ambiance. Woo. So I'll play some new songs, and then I will also play some old songs. But this first song that I'm going to play is going to be off of the album that hopefully will be recorded by the end of the year. And this song is called Morton McClurgan. It's about being nice to people, and I co-wrote it with Mr. Ross Kennedy. So thanks, Rack Attack. It's also that kind of like the whole mystery of like how songs are born, because it's a weird process, huh? Speak to me kindly in riddles I wonder. Where these words come from and just what they mean. I've got my mind set on heaven, I wonder. Searching for something of which I may cling. Just send me anything now, 'cause I can have everything I hope for. Just close my eyes and believe in this dream. Some days I All right, kids, so are your ears comfortable? It's not too loud for you? Okay, good. Yay! Okay. I have to tell you how excited I am to be here. So thank you so much to Suzanne and John from Zing Productions for having me here this evening. I was so excited when I found them online, because first I was like, oh, hey, I'm looking for places to book and actually get to play original music. Most of the time you can find me running around playing bar gigs, which is fun, but this is way more cool. So I always love to, get to connect and talk to people and stuff. But when I found what they were doing here with the music box and introducing art and performing art to the community, I was just like, whoa, this is awesome, and I want to do this someday. So thank you for letting me be a small part of it, and I hope you guys will come back to shows at the Booth Theater. All right, kids. So this next song is called 100 Days, and it goes like this. I don't really have a story for this one. It's a story of heartache and woe. You're an ocean away, my heart grows colder. Each time I think of this, my reality's crazy. Thoughts are so jumbled. Sure if we really made, I wanna tell you how my heart screams for you when you're gone. I can tell you that when I hear your voice, my soul is lifted. Heights I just heard about, hear your words calling my thoughts, these memories. Bring your smile on the wind there in front of me. I can still hear you breathing, your words like scripture in my ear. 1 week later, I'm plagued by these feelings of desperation. I'm not sure if I've got the right, 'cause I got no claim on you, that's why I love you. And it's true, my reality's strange. I wanna tell you how my heart screams for you when you're gone. I can tell you that when I hear your voice, my soul is lifted. Heights I just heard about, hear your words calling my thoughts, these memories. Bring your smile on the wind there in front of me. I can still hear you breathing, your words like scripture in my ear. Touch my mind again and I'll wait 100 days. Touch my mind and 100 days will pass me by. Touch my mind and I'll wait for you in these days. Touch my mind. I can tell you that when I hear your voice, my soul is lifted. Heights I just heard about, hear your words calling my thoughts, these memories. Bring your smile on the wind there in front of me. I can tell you that when I hear your voice, my soul is lifted. Heights I just heard about, hear your words calling my thoughts, these memories. Bring your smile on the wind there in front of me. Touch my mind again and I'll wait for 100 days. Touch my mind and 100 days will pass me by. Touch my mind and I'll wait for you in these days. Touch my mind. Thank you all so much for being here. Like, thank you to the Q Brew crew for being here. And thank you to Carrie and Carrie for being here. He has a broken ankle and actually had to like kind of scunch down the steps. And you're awesome. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Scotty, for being here. And thank you, Maureen, for being here. Thank all of you. And Ross, I guess it's okay that you're here, and Dad. No, I'm kidding. You guys are great. Yeah, you make me very happy. Okay, so this next song is called Set Me Free. This is a brand new microphone for me. It has a different, like my other one I have to sing on this side, and this one like you have to be dead on, so it's kind of weird for me. Last time we waited on someday, more than he said ever to me. I've heard that love can set you free. Now I know that he feels the same. I guess you never really know, but I'm doing it anyway. I've heard that love can set you free. And I hate to take his breath away. I count every step it takes into my heart. And I say his name as he pulls me in out of the rain. He holds me to his side. I am loved. Oh, when I'm eyes on a Sunday, try to smile, it just won't leave my heart. I've heard that love can set you free. Now I'm going in heaven, I'm flying beyond light. I'm living in a dream, bring me free of last night. I've heard that love can set you free. And I hate to take his breath away. I count every step it takes into my heart. And I say his name as he pulls me in out of the rain. He holds me to his side. I am loved. Oh, set me free. And I hate to take his breath away. I count every step it takes into my heart. And I say his name as he pulls me in out of the rain. He holds it to his side. I am loved. I am loved. Thank you. Oh, you guys are sweet. So it was so much fun putting this set list together because I didn't realize like how compartmentalized songs are, like for the time in my life. And that one was, I had just finally mastered bar chords. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could slide my hand all over the place and it sounds neat. So now you guys will be able to tell too. So I would say that was probably around like 2009. So that's how you can date the song. And if it was a capo song, those were when I was first starting out and I was like, I don't want it to be there and I don't know how to make it not be there. So this is one of those. But this song is called Nothing Like I Thought. And I don't know. I was in my apartment and I was working like one of my first jobs after college, not making a lot of money, and my car had just broken down and all this stuff was going on. I'm like, blah. So I was kind of sad and I wrote this song. They're all like an amalgam of everything, but that's what the song reminds me of, sitting in a sunspot with my cat thinking, how am I going to pay for my car? We've all been there, right?
Yeah.
That's why getting older is great. You don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. At least not as much. She was tired of struggling. He was true and trying. She was rainbows, dreams, and vibrance. He was suit and tie. She said this learn to smile, baby doll. Choose the world I'm living in, 'cause your life ain't nothing like you thought. This life ain't nothing like you thought. Grow up, 'cause it ain't what you thought it'd be. Take it from me. One night she woke up shaking, lonely in his arms. Safety and salvation seemed very far apart. She crept up to the window, breathed the night sky in. She looked to the stars, they shone so far away, and she ran to them. My life ain't nothing like I thought. My life ain't nothing like I thought. My life ain't nothing like I thought it'd be. My life ain't nothing like I thought. My life ain't nothing like I thought. My life ain't nothing like I thought it'd be. It's killing me. Oh,
Thank you very much.
All right, kids. So I don't know how many of you have heard my CD Siren, but this is the title song from it. And I always joke that it's about getting the swine flu in Mexico. And while that is not entirely true, I did get really, really sick in Mexico on a trip that was supposed to be like this, like uber romantic thing going on, right? And then it's like we get to the final destination, and I am sick as a dog, like shivering in a wool blanket, and it's like 100 degrees outside, and I'm just like staring at the Sea of Cortez, like, I want to be out there. And then a few months later, like it always takes a while to process all this stuff, right? So a few months later, I was out for work, and I was like staring at the Atlantic Ocean. I was on a trip, and I'm like, man, the last time I was looking at water, I was out there, and I just kind of went back to the hotel room, and I wrote this song, and I recorded it. I forgot about this, so I'm going to tell you about it. I recorded it on a Coolpix camera that I had, and dude, somebody stole my Coolpix camera. And I was so afraid that I would not remember the song, but I did. So take that, Coolpix. There's so much with each song, right? Crashing down Silver Grave on a shore made of nothing but earth and dreams and faith. The ocean picks up the land, these flat pieces, and it pulls it home effortlessly in permanent place. Like my love for you, like my love for you. time and know I should leave this alone, but I hold all these thoughts in my head. What if I had said this different words, one more kiss? All of these thoughts are wasted. Like my love for you. Coming back to the earth, I stare at a sky with no moon, and I whisper your name to the east. Then I smile, my heart's home, like a siren, I'm bound to my songs, and love for me is last and least. Thank you, thank you. This is awesome. Remember that time we were here together? That was awesome. Chris Farley joke. I didn't do Farley Friday because yesterday I was all like wrapped up in my brain, being like, oh man, do I have everything figured out? But turns out I'm okay. And I should have done Farley Friday, and I like your choice at the lunch lady. So kids, like if you're on Facebook or any sort of social media, on Fridays you should share your favorite Chris Farley moment, and then use a hashtag and put Farley Friday, and we'll build a momentum that goes around the entire globe. Let's use our powers for good, right? Okay. Ooh, what's that? We have a cricket, kids. This song is called, sometimes it's just the electricity, and it surges through and you hear it for a minute. And it gave me enough time to remember what my fingers do on this song. So this song is called The End. And I wrote this after, I cannot for the life of me remember the movie, but it was a really sad movie about this dude who was just heartbroken, like his wife had left him. And I was like, there are always these songs about like creepy dudes leaving chicks, but there are never any songs about creepy chicks leaving dudes who try really hard. So this is for that guy, whoever he is. And this song is called The End. Just taking page and pride. Search a second more, the last hope for glimpse. Just try to find some love left inside her eyes. You said, take your anger and your piercing words, cut out someone else's heart. It's hard to stir up timid one's calm. That's what happens when you get beat up long enough. Your heart goes cold, it doesn't even hurt when you move on. You say, I'm so sorry, though he couldn't say just why, because he gave her all he had. There's nothing left to say when you know that. Said you were my dream, my life. We both said that I need a little glass of water, kids. Did you get some snacks? They're delicious and good for you. All right. What are we doing next? Ooh, let's rock the house. Okay, so this song is called Home. And it's about basically how you're home wherever you are. Because it's all in our brains, right? Sometimes I run in circles in my mind, chase those thoughts around my head. Same old things I've thought 1,000 times. Like a light that's infinite, turn into hope. Turn on my heart, 'cause I got all I ever need. Every second, every moment, I got your love here with me. Open my eyes, I see heavens right in front of me. Just one breath of truth, I know the very reason I'm alive. When I'm quiet and I listen, I will hear your voice. And I know that I never am alone. Never am alone. Never am alone. I'm always home. Sometimes I run in circles in my mind, chase those thoughts around my head. Same old things, thought 1,000 times. I got the light that's infinite, turn into hope. Turn on my heart, 'cause I got all I ever need. Every second, every moment, I got your love here with me. Open my eyes, I see heavens right in front of me. Just one breath of truth, I know the very reason I'm alive. When I'm quiet and I listen, I will hear your voice. And I know that I never am alone. Open my eyes, I see heavens right in front of me. Just one breath of truth, I know the very reason I'm alive. When I'm quiet and I listen, I will hear your voice. And I know that I never am alone. Never am alone. Never am alone. I'm always home. Thank you very, very much. All right. So I was laughing while I was singing that song because I was remembering why that was bar chord era, and it's because I was in this chick band called Lipstick, and we were a metal band. It was great, and we were really, I mean, we were good at being a chick metal band, I guess, but it was kind of comical. But I forgot, like I was like trying to play the electric guitar, and it's like a whole different animal, and I just don't have the touch for it. But so I was a rhythm player, and that's why I learned all the bar chords. So I was like, that was the Lipstick era. That's why those songs were all like that. All right. Oh, I don't need that for this. This next song is called Low, and this one is on Siren 2. And it's a tale of woe and heartache. So you might need some tissues. Or maybe not. I've been trying to get a message from my heart to my head. I've been crying here for hours now alone, listening to sweet words you never said. And I'm hoping this feeling is all about nothing. take me high. Been so long, you take me long. Boy, you don't know I'm so long. You take me long. Boy, you don't know about you. I don't know about you. Thank you very much. All right, so an interesting tidbit about that song, if you have it on CD, I recorded that at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I remember when I went in, because I drive to Saturation Acres with Brett Alexander, he's up in Pittston. And at that point, it was like, I think it was like 120 miles one way. So it's like, I woke up real super early to go out for a full day of recording. And when I got there, I'm like, I'm ready to go. And he's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, hey, let's do that one. He's like, no, it's way too early to sing like that. I'm like, nah, dude. So that's my morning voice you got there. All right, so because we're all friends here, I'm going to play the first song that I ever wrote for you. It's embarrassingly, it sounds so 90s cliche. I wrote it when I was in college, and it has the word oblivion in it. So you can definitely tell it's from the 90s, right? So anyway, this song is called Wanted, and it's very dramatic. And I forgot how it goes. Sometimes I do that when I describe a song. Here we go. Ooh, that helped somehow. Just for that, pretty much. All right. Wasn't that completely dramatic? Oh, songs of woe. All right, so this next song, yay, where are you, buddy? Okay, this song is called Locks. And it's, with my songs, I try to write it so it can be like whatever you want to think it is about, but like usually I like it to be about at least two things. So this song mentions like cutting off locks of hair, but it also mentions like locking up a house for the very last time and stuff like that. So that was what was happening in my life at that point. I was cutting off my hair and locking up my house. And yeah, this is that song. This is working out. I'm exactly where I want to be on that piece of paper. It lined up with the numbers on the clock perfectly. It's good stuff. All right, you kids happy out there? Yeah. Woohoo! Yay! I'm happy too. So that makes all of us. All right, so this next song is called Fly, and this happened when Ross was playing an awesome guitar riff, and I was like, dude, that is really neat. So you can't hear his awesome guitar riff today, but someday you'll be able to, because you'll be up here doing this. Right? Yeah. Good. And that would be awesome. And so, like, you can not hear his awesome guitar riff, but you can hear what it inspired. And this song is called Fly. It's about like how you can like do anything you want to, pretty much. All right. Get ready to be jazzed up. That was probably really rude of me to put you on the spot like that, right? Are you gonna kick me in the teeth? He's really violent, you have to watch out for him. Don't you ever wonder why you're still clinging to the earth? Seems his wings could lift us to the sky. Serpents their midst, trying to convince us. That we had ever meant to climb so high. Stand there, you watch me fly, 'cause only you feel that pull inside your heart. It's time to listen. There's no room for the weak of faith. Just believe your vision. Time has come for you to run to that ledge, spread your wings and fly. 'Cause maybe you can fly. Fast, turn to years, we wake up. One day we find our spirits gone and we're afraid. We live so fast that we embrace these dark illusions. All right, kids, so this next song is called I Love You. It's a sweet little ditty. I think this was probably one of the first like happy songs I ever wrote. I was in a dark place with songwriting for a while, and then I was like, dude, who wants to hear that? So this song is called I Love You. I mean, sometimes people want to hear that. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like if you have a bad day, sometimes you just want to be like a sad song that makes you cry even more. Why does that work? But it does. Beautiful words to you, so frightening to speak. Putting my heart out there right there. So boring and so weak. I want you more than anything that I can think of. It seems my mind is stuck on you these days. Think I don't know why.
Thanks.
That one gives me a raptory hand. Sometimes your hand just gets like, ah. Okay. Okay. It is. It's a little toasty. I heard that. I got those ears where it's like, it's so funny because I used to work in like high school classrooms and stuff, and like I got used to talking and listening at the same time. So you're like talking, and then like little Jimmy's over there. You're like, I heard that, and you say exactly what he said and keep going. It works out really well in a bar too. Like pretty much anyway. All right, so this next song is called. I forgot. This next song is called "You Don't Know Me Now," and it's like, you know, when you have one of those life-changing moments, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, I'm kind of like different, but I'm still me. That's not what this song is about. Yeah, it is. Okay. so take this microphone away from me. Ooh, another thing about this is the first song that I ever just recorded with me and the guitar, and I was so nervous doing this. Like, I kept dropping the pick. It was like I was like shaking with it, so I'm not now, and I hope you enjoy it. You knew me when I was needy. You knew me when I was weak. You knew me when I couldn't say my own name or walk a straight line down the street. You knew me when I looked shiny. You knew me when you were a boy. And I was laying out flat there on my back and just cursing the world on your kitchen floor. You don't know me now. You knew me when I was nothing, when I was just nerve and bone. You knew me when I gave everything back. You knew me when I was alone. You knew me when I was reckless, just trying to kill what was left in my tattered sheets with my foamy beliefs. You knew me when I was wrecked. You don't know me now. Sweetheart, you've been an anchor, but you are my kryptonite. 'Cause you bring out the worst that continues to lurk, and I cringe as it slithers to life. You gave me all that you can give. I love you with all of my heart. Still I panic and weep like I'm wanted and cheap as I lay here alone in the dark. You don't know me now. You don't know me now. you very much. All right, I'm done. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to change my guitars real quick. So, I'll do that. You go there. And you're going to turn on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Sweet. So, I like to make things. Oh, wait. Did I mute it? I muted the wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this. So, I like to make things hard on myself. So, with this guitar, I'm going to have 3 different tunings this evening. Yeah, with new songs and new words. But I've been getting back to the old 6-string. I love this thing. It's a really, really beautiful guitar. And it was my first, instrument that I ever, spent a lot of money on. Well, it's the only instrument I ever really spent a whole lot of money on. So it was a big deal to me when this little guy came through. And I still didn't... Oh, I guess one of my friends named it Janice. I like that. I think it's a good name. All right, let me tune up here real quick. So this first tuning is just C, G, C, G, C, C. So for those of you who do play the guitar, you'll be like, oh wow, that would be fun. And it is, because you can slide your hand pretty much anywhere on this thing, and it sounds really neat. But it does, it's very precise. You gotta get it right. Or else it sounds horrible. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, so this next song is called Memphis, and it's about when I lived in Memphis. So my favorite lines of the song, it's the very, very last verse. I like it a lot. So it's, take me back to Beale Street, lost in a moment, afraid of nothing. Let me dance with sweet strangers in bars and hear Tedeschi sing as we sift through the stars. And it was such a really cool time in my life, even though it was just a few months that I lived down there. And it just reminds me of being out on Beale Street and, Susan Tedeschi was from me to you away, just wailing, and I'm like, what is happening on the planet? It was so awesome. And it was, when you're younger, you don't think about anything. You're just like, hey, I'm having a great time. And it was so carefree, and it was awesome. So, yeah, that's what this song is about. Ooh, I didn't get it quite right. So it's adjusting to my body. There we go. Once it warms up, then I'll have to do this again. Won't that be fun? They should invent some kind of... They probably have one. You would probably know about this, Scotty. Do they have a capo where you can do an open tuning and then put down just different strings? Or do you have to use 16 capos on your guitar?
Yeah, they have one.
They have... I need one of those.
Self-tuning guitars, too.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they do. I just bought 3 of them today.
How does a guitar self-tune? I don't understand this.
Little motors in the tuning gears.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know. That kind of creeps me out a little bit.
me too.
So your store is named Schoolhouse Music, right?
Right.
Okay, so you guys, this is Scotty from Schoolhouse Music. If you ever need any instruments or guitars or whatnot, then he's a good person to see. We'll plug for you.
Right.
You're welcome. All right, so here's Memphis.
Dusty roadside, dreams that I never spoke. I play them down now in my mind. It's funny how it all fades together, how the light plays it great. There are colors I found sometimes, hold them in my heart and they just fade away. I was green and so jaded, you were bolder and wiser than me. We get drunk and go howl at the moon and crank up the amps until my throat would bleed. Memphis, where did it go? You slipped my mind, I forgot that was me. hands round my eyes. It's funny how all this silly stuff matters. Who cares about the outside when my spirit's alive? The truth is I can't quite look in the mirror, 'cause I'm a hypocrite. Caught in a lie, where did you go? You slipped my mind, I forgot that was me. Memphis, how could I leave you to drown? Under all of these thoughts and mean nothing to me. Days go by slowly, those years how they fly. They say you can't leave your past behind you, but sometimes I gotta run mine. Oh, how could I leave you drown? Under all of these thoughts mean nothing to me. Take me back to Beale Street, lost in a moment, afraid of nothing. Let me dance with sweet strangers in bars, taste kissing while we sift through the stars. Kiss me under the street lights and handy, touch my face with your breezy warm breath. Lift me up from the mud and the rain, slowly and gently bring me back from death. Memphis, where did you go? You slipped my mind, I forgot that was me. Memphis, how could I leave you to drown? Under all of these thoughts and mean nothing to me.
Thank you very much. Oh, geez. Okay, kids, so this next one, I never realized it until right now, but I always practice it sitting down, which sounds silly, but it like helps me to see because it's a weird way of holding my finger meat. So if you give me 1 minute, I'm just gonna get a little stool and then we'll make it real casual, right?
Yay!
All right, so the next few songs I'm playing, and that last one, are all going to be on a new album. Whenever, see, I'm just as graceful here as I am whenever I come see you guys. So this next one is going to be on my next album that I will record, and this one is. I'm not going to talk about it right now, actually, but it goes like this. It's a lot. Okay. I want to make sure it's just right. There we go. Okay.
I see the light change between us, a shot of blue, brilliant and gray. All of the love on this glorious earth, making fast to lift you away. got it right. You take my hand until we meet again, and the gold burns in both of our eyes. Takes just a moment forever, and all your life's dreams now are mine. The cameras and cars turn to words and guitars. Your voice lives on in mine.
Okay, I did it. All right. So the name of the album is going to be 3 Center Drive, and that's because I wrote most of the songs at my grandparents' house. So that was one for my grandfather, and I wrote that one out on the sun porch, Dad. So this one is called Honey, I Love You, and he used to call all of us girls honey. So, and he was always giving us like good little tidbits of advice and making everybody laugh. So this is a good, happy song for my grandfather. And another cool thing about it is like when I play it, it makes like the I love you sign. So that's neat. And then also it sounds kind of like a train because he worked on, or his dad and like their family worked on the railroad. So that was kind of, it's a part of life down in central Pennsylvania. You got trains everywhere, right? So you got to have your train songs here and there.
I've been working for
very much. All right, so Carrie, are you still back there?
Yeah, I'm still
Okay,
back here.
excellent, great. I can't really see, which is good for me because I get so easily distracted. It's like earlier there was a guitar and a sack coming through the door, and I was like, "What's happening there?" So I'm like looking over at it. And when I'm playing out in bars, like usually, you know, there's 9 million televisions everywhere, like couples having like either a really good night or maybe they're having a fight or whatever, and I'm always just kind of like, "Oh, wait, that's what I'm doing." It's funny, so it's easy to get distracted. Which is why I forgot why I was even asking if you were here. No, I remember why I was asking if you were here. Because you requested this song. I'll do a cover tune. This is a Cyndi Lauper song. And actually Dave Blackledge is the one who suggested that I do this song. So this is for Dave too.
Circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashbacks, one night, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after, sometimes you picture me. Walking too far ahead, and you're calling to me. I can't hear what you say. They say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it took forever to write that song. Cindy just was like, she was so uncooperative, and I was like, dude, no. It should be called Time After Time. So eventually, no. All right, so I'll stop doing that. So this song is called Window Panes. It's also a new song. All right.
Yesterday I was just 35 when I moved here with you. Snowy fell, it was cold as hell when our dream home came true. We wiped the frost from the window panes, watched the kids play in our yard. Wish I could stand there forever, just thanking God for this dream. I would say I love you one more time, make sure you know just what you mean to me.
Thank you guys very much. All right, so bear with me here while I redo this whole tuney thingy-dingy. Maybe I'll turn the guitar down so that way you don't have to listen to it. All right, kids, so it looks like time just flew away. I don't even know how that happened. It's been like almost an hour and a half. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for being here. Like, you can ask my dad. When I was driving, I'm driving up here, I was like, oh my gosh, what if nobody comes? Because this, honestly, like, no, I'm serious. I didn't know it was going to happen. So I wanted people to come, and I wanted to sing for you, but I didn't know that it would work out. And you guys have no idea of how happy you made me. So this is what I want to do with my life, and this is actually, I didn't tell you this at the beginning of the night, but it's my first like full-on like solo show ever in my life. So thank you very much. Thank you. All right. So this next song is I wrote this one about I have to check what letter comes next. I don't know. I ask Ross what my tunings are all the time. I'm like, dude, how does that song go? Once I have the tuning figured out, I'm good to go, but I don't always know. Okay, so when Ross and I started hanging out a few years ago, we used to spend all this time like out on the river, on the Susquehanna River, like kayaking. Like it did not matter if it was a work night, we would be out until like 2:00 in the morning. And it was awesome. It was so surreal and everything. It was really awesome and perfect. And so this song is for you, dude. So, this song, we've known each other forever, right? And we have our like seasons and stuff. You know what I mean? Like where you're like, hey, we're hanging out and we're little kids, and then like, hey, we moved away, and and all that good stuff. But anyway, so this song kind of moves through all the seasons, and there's a really, I mean, I wrote it, but I think it's a really cool line. There's a line about being brilliant like Mercury, and that's what the river reminded me of at that time. So that's what that's all about. In case you guys didn't pick up on that symbolism, which I'm sure you would have. Is that loud enough? Okay. Oh man. Oh, this is another one. I'm gonna sit down for it. Just let me. You guys aren't gonna punch me, are you? No. We know each other well enough now that I feel like I'm safe here. Okay, thank you. All right. There. The little foot thing was in the way of my actual foot. Okay, there we go. Hey there, guitar. How you doing, buddy?
Fireflies will light the sky up bright again. Soon the leaves will touch the ground. And I will wait for you, hidden in the morning dew. Find you instead, the snowflakes all around me. Songs of birds will fill the sky. They sing their truth so far above us. We might never hear the melodies of yesteryear, drowned out by the din of modern noises. Wait for me, wait for me. I see you, wait for me. Call your name, the moon knows where to find you. Floating on Mercury, so brilliant in my mind. Your kiss, the warm breeze, it will keep me with you always. We transcend these modern lines. Wait for me, wait for me. Wait for me.
Thanks, kids. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'll be here giving out noogies, and if you would like a CD, they're over there. They're like $10, or you can give me whatever you want for them. If you have $5 or if you have $100, that's fine. No, I'm kidding. So, I have really enjoyed playing for all of you, and thank you so much for making my Saturday night beautiful.
Thank you, Mycenea.
You are so welcome. I'll give you a sweaty hug.